See, Zane can't win a fight and he just lost. Okay? So with that. Okay. Touch the food. What's up, y'all? How y'all like them fights, man?
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our Tyson Fury, this multi-time heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Manchester, England. He'll beat you down and then sing to you afterwards.
Let's go. See what I'm doing with it. Okay, Tyson Fury, Alexander Usyk, that ain't a bad matchup. That's what's up.
This is going to be an intense standoff before the fight starts.
Might have some here.
Let's go into the ring and the Hall of Fame.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, an undisputed cruiserweight world champion, and a unified heavyweight champion of the world, Alexander Usyk.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
So, all the talking's done. Now, let's get down to action.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight.
All right, let's go.
Misses with the straight left. Nice defense on that hook. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Just see the nerves and stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That hook doesn't score. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about fury in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
There's the bell for round 2. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Blocks that left hook. Nice counter. Nope, that jab not going to score. No rest for the weary. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
It's nothing but air on that left uppercut. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Do you believe what we are seeing? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about fury in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Wow, it's like 2 different leagues.
Right.
On to the third. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fight is all about distance for this man, and you can see he's using that length advantage.
You cannot be.
It's up to whoever out here, whoever in here.
Nobody can get past that.
Smash that like button, man.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
When you're fighting a massive heavyweight like this, you can't go toe-to-toe. You got to stick and move and use angles.
When you're fighting somebody so big, this is when you've got to stick to your game plan. You deviate, you're out of there.
Yeah, you know it.
Cheer from both men.
You know what time is here. Salute, my G.
So much for boxing. This is a fight.
How you like those fights, man?
very competitive round with 10 seconds. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Here we go to the 4th round. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. Nice counter.
Yeah, it was. It was a good card.
Combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better.
Wasn't bad. They say that motherfucker's gonna go all the way to 6 too.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? You'd like to see more jabs. The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
That left hook missed. Missing with that right hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Yeah, I want to see Shakur and Kid Austin though, man.
They got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be asked.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Missing with that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Beautiful counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Tyson Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every...
Yeah, another good one. Okay.
Here we go in the 6th round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart.
Got him. Shorten the distance on his ass. Let his ass up. Even distance on his ass. Shorten that shit up. And right on the fucking
It's
chin.
going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to cook first, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Look at your eyes, man.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Beaten, bruised, and battered, but somehow he's still in it.
There's always a way back. Don't ever run anybody off.
Got that nigga split.
Here we go. It's round 7. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'd be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Both men step back for just a moment. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Looks like he's going to try and bait his opponent here. Well, this won't sit well with their opponent. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. out Fury in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Yeah, 2 more knockdowns, man. Stop. You know, I got it knocked down. He ain't getting me knocked down. Shit. Go outside.
They're back at it again here in round 8. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape.
Now this is about desire.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Can't score with that jab. That jab won't score. With that right hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Usyk might go down here. What an upset. No surprise there, a unanimous decision.
That was a good fight, though.
Smart that is. Total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.
That was fight, though.